Hi guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. So today in today's episode I'm going to take you through how we're going to cite using APA citations. First of all, you ask yourself, what is this APA? What is this APA citation style? This APA citation style is a set of guidelines for formatting and citing sources in academic writing, particularly in sciences. Let me say, like in academics, especially. Now, okay, what do we cover in this APA thing? First of all, here for today, it has so many things it covers. Let me see: formatting, reference list, in-text citation, heading and subheadings, table, and figures. But for today, I'm going to take you through the two, which is in-text citations and the reference list. So let me take you straight to the types. So yeah, as I talk about, I'll be taking you through the in-text citation and the reference list citation. Before we go any further, someone may ask themselves, where can I get this APA citation? First of all, this one you can go to the APA style website. It's an online resource. You can find it there, or you can get it as the publication manual. That's also possible. Now let's get straight away how these citations of APA work, and let's go to in-text citations. Now, this in-text citation, okay, when you ask yourself, what is in-text citation? What do you mean by that? It means that you're putting the citation within your assignment. You're putting it inside your assignment. So under this in-text citation, it has what? It has two types. First of all is the parenthetical citation. You have the parenthetical citation. This is where the citation is placed in brackets, normally at the end of the sentence. The next one is the narrative citation. Normally this one is at the beginning of the sentence. And when you're putting like the citation, parenthetical means like you put it in a bracket. So you put the author and the year in brackets. Now, but when it's like narrative citation, you only put the year in brackets, since it's like at the beginning of the sentence. Well, let me just go and show you examples of those citations. Here, examples of these in-text citations. Now, the first one, when you're citing one author, what do? We use the author's last name followed by the year of publication. Now here I give an example. War is bad, into brackets, Smith 2003. So here the citation is coming at the end of the sentence, so I've placed it in parentheses, or in the simplest way I've placed it in brackets. Or I can say when I want it to come like at the end of my sentence, I can say, according to Smith. You see the author is not in brackets, but only the year. Into Smith 2023, war is bad. That's when you're citing one author. Now let's take a case in point when you're citing two authors. Here we use this sign, and it's called the ampersand. Use that sign to separate the authors. But also a quick reminder, you use this sign when you're putting your citation at the end of the sentence. Like, let me show you the example here. For example, war is bad, Smith, then the sign, Johnson, then the year, all in brackets. Here, always remember this: when you have two authors and you want your citation to be at the end of the sentence, you use the ampersand, like that, and sign. But when you want to put the citation at the beginning of your sentence, you use the word and, A-N-D. For example, here, Smith and Johnson echoed that war is bad. Now also another case in point, when there are three or more authors, here we use et al. It's a Latin word, et al, to mean and the rest. So here, after the first author's name, we use et al. After the first author's name. For example, War is Bad, Smith et al., and meaning the rest of the others, 2023. But pay a keen attention here. You see, after the et al., when the author and the year in brackets, when you put the et al., you first put a full stop, then you put a comma, then you bring the year. I hope you note that. Then, like now, when we're using the citation at the beginning of the sentence, we use Smith et al. After the al, you put on a full stop. But when it's at the end of the sentence, after the al, you put a full stop, then a comma. When into brackets, the year 2024 found that war is bad. That's when you're using 2 or more authors. Or it can be like 3 and more. It can be even 6 when you have 6, 7 there. Also, another important thing to note is that, okay, in the first citation, like you mentioned all the authors' names. Now, in the second citation, that's where you bring the idea of et al. Also put a quick note on that too. Another one is here. When you're having when the group is groups as authors with abbreviations. Let me say an organization as the one who wrote that article in simple terms. For example, I have here World Health Organization. You see, after writing World Health Organization, you put the abbreviation in brackets, then you put the year. Hope you get me clear. Or that's when it's at the beginning of the sentence, but when it's at the end of the sentence, World Health Organization, put who, comma, then 2024. I hope you get that. Now there is also this another case in point when when the organization does not have like abbreviations of a short form for their name, so you just use the full name in the citation. You don't shorten it. You don't have to go and find your own kind of like abbreviation. Just use the name the way it is. Now also another important one is when you're citing a short quote with 40 words and clause, like if the quote has less than 40 words, put it in what? Put that quote in double quotation marks. Another one is, but I've not included here, is that we are citing multiple works by the same author. They're like, let me say, in a year an author has published like 3 articles, so you distinguish them by using like lower letters. Like the one in January, you put it as A, article A. The one in, let me say, June, you put it as B. Then the one in December, you put it as C. So you use that to distinguish them. So they are very, very, very more. You can go and search more about them at the APA website. So let me go straight away to referencing. So here, the reference list citation. So here I'm going to take you through like the reference list citation, like the rules which you should follow when creating a reference list. So the first rule is that arrange in alphabetical order of the author's name. Like arrange the author's name in alphabetical order. I think that's easy to understand. Another one is italicize the title of the book, journal, or web document. Let me just show you how we can italicize. What is meant by italicizing is like the title of a book have to be like slanting. That's what meant by italicize. Make them slanting. So another one, use this sign, the ampersand, instead of and when listing multiple authors. Use the sign and the ampersand instead of and when listing multiple authors. If there is more than one book by the same author, order them from the oldest publication to the newest. Now I want to give you like some tips or the importance of referencing. First of all, this one avoids once you reference, you avoid plagiarism. Another one is that if you reference, you acknowledge the work of the author, and those are the two most important things of referencing. So that's all I had for this episode which I have today. I hope it has helped someone somewhere. Also, before I forget, there is this and referencing, so it says capitalize only the first word of the title and of the subtitle. I hope you get that. Please ensure to follow these rules when you're creating a reference list, and also follow these too when you're creating an indexed citation. This one you should really consider them more than this. Maybe when you get like more of the citations, you can come and comment on you can leave a comment that I can get another video and add more of this citation. So I encourage all students, if you're out there, the university doing a bachelor, master's, PhD, I encourage you to use APA. It's the one which is commonly used and it's recognized worldwide. Use APA, follow the rules of the in-text citation, follow the rules of the word of referencing, so that you don't fail. These things are easy, you'll pass. I'm wishing you a nice time. See you again in my next video. Bye bye. Nice time.